So, good morning everyone, ma'am, sir, and our classmates. I'm here to report the evidences or documents that we have gathered in after the construction period. So, the project inspectors and the project engineers transmitted us the certificate of completion as well as the final inspection report, and that the project was completed on November 22, 2023. So the final inspection report is also duly approved and was signed by proper authorities. Next slide. So the design mix of concrete was also provided by the materials inspector, and it was proven to be consistent with the testing that was conducted. So next slide. So these are the before pictures of before the construction was implemented, and that so our observation were there was a mobilization of construction equipment by the contractor, as well as there were already billboards that was provided. So this was during the construction period of the construction period. So we have observed that the proper installation of formworks and poles works by the picture itself, because we cannot determine if it was taken far away. It was provided by the project inspector. So we can observe from that distance that there are the formworks and false works were properly installed by the contractor. So the picture below manifests that the concrete pouring that was done by the contractor was okay, but there were some observations, like there is an apparent termination between the first and second lift, and there are apparent honeycombs on the newly poured concrete. You cannot see here in the screen, but it's on the right side. It's on the right side. So next slide, please. So what are the tests conducted prior to the completion or acceptance of the project? So we have provided the sample test and the summary of test that was done by the contractor, and that was done by the materials engineer and was approved by the materials engineer. So next slide, please. So we have the materials engineer and the materials inspector also provide us the copy of the status of test. We have selected, there are several samples of this test, but we had to choose the most recent. So it was dated in September 2023, 1 month before the completion of the project. So as you can see, it's not clear in the screen, the status of test were already 100% because it's a preparation for the final collection of the content. So next slide, please. So the materials inspector provided us the certification or waiver of the testing. However, we observed that there was no the right process in this circumstance is that the district engineer the materials inspectors and materials engineers should first request at the regional office, which we did not find any evidence of which that they requested first in the regional office of the testing. Thereafter, if the regional office cannot grant the request of the district office, then then the next step is to issue a waiver that the testing must be done outside the department. However, we did not find any evidence proving that the materials engineer and inspector did request. They only provided us the waiver that was signed by the district engineer. So next slide. So these are the test reports. That was also provided by the materials section. Materials. This is we selected from a few samples raw materials report for Portland cement, coarse aggregate, and fine aggregates. Next slide. So these are the test reports for the concrete itself, because as my group mates stated earlier, that we must focus on the concrete since the center involves concrete technology. So next slide, please. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much po sa pag-type. So, ang activity pa ngayon ay magbibigay ng observation at comment nila yung tulad po.
Sa group 5, gusto ko lang kayo i-congratulate. Kasi nakita ko yung effort nila yesterday and even kanina umaga. Nakita ko sila gumagawa ng report. So, congratulations and appreciate namin yung presentation. Positive comments, sir. Kay Sir Peter po, ang ganda niya po magsalita. Kay our future lawyer. Group 3.
Ako gandun marami po sa lahat. So, dito ko naman yung sa report nila. Wala namang kami yung comments. Yun lang naman. Pero, report kasi may mga date pa sila nung sigil. So parang may evidence sila na kapag-group sila ng report. Kapag-sample sila na yun lang naman. Thank you po.
Group 2.
So yun, yung sa group niyo po, yung mga medyo technical na part na parang hindi na po namin napansin nyo. And then yun, so gusto yung pagkain ko kasi nagkilo ko sa inyo, so hindi ko na napansin. So thank you.
Group 5, congrats po. Mas magaling kami talaga sa amin. Wala eh. Tapos comment ko lang din po yung comment ni Ma'am Shaya sa inyo namin. Magaling po mag-English si Sir Peter. Thank you po.
Thank you so much, Sir Peter. So,
Ayun, okay naman presentation. Siguro dun sa parang napansin ko dun sa test report ng Portland Cement, hindi ko ako napansin. Parang dalawa lang natin yung presentation na tinundak dun sa test report ng Portland Cement. Although hindi ko mabasa kasi mahalago. Pero dapat 7 days, 14 days. Although hindi ko sure kung makita. Pero remind lang siguro na check din yun. Tapos sa picture ng Portland Cement. Hindi ko mabasa eh. Pero parang dalawa lang. Ayun. Ayun pala, 3 days and 7 days pala siya. Ayun, dapat ko diba for 7, 14, 20. So, nakita ko yun. Tapos, ano ba? Sa slump pala, parang napansin ko yung pag-measure ng slump is sa gilid. Confirm ko rin na yung is dapat po sa original center no, kung sa mga position po. Ayun, additional information po na sinabi ko sir kanina sa waiver. Yun po, dapat po mag-request muna sa regional office. Tsaka mag-intake response bago tayo mag-waiver. Tapos, ayun lang naman. Overall, okay yung presentation na sir. Congrats sa
Thank you so much.
Sir, is also I'm pressured to speak in English because of the presentation of Sir and the group. So we're very happy to hear talagang Pinush ko. Sa akin, natuwa din kami sa kasi again, ibang atake na naman. As you can see, since most, parang based dun sa mga nag-present, parang ang dating is kayo yung may mas kompletong documents, tama po ba? Mas marami yung nakuha nyo. So, plus one sa effort, kasi ibig sabihin, nag-effort kayo na makakuha ng resources. So, para talaga makapag-observe kayo ng proper sa concrete projects natin. So, very good yun unang-una. Tapos po, maganda din kasi kahit na pictures na lang yung meron kayo kasi completed na yung projects, nagawa nyo pa rin siyang i-evaluate. So, meron pa rin kayong mga comments ng kung ano yung nakita yung effect, ano yung pwede pang i-improve. So, also, a good job dun sa inyo, kudos yun. And then, siguro, i-remind ko lang yung lahat dun sa revised QCP. So, since kayo lang yung may revised QCP pa, ang isa dun na nakikita, usually kasi kapag nagpapasa sila ng revised QCP, parehong-pareho, palit lang yung revised QCP, nilagyan lang ng revised. Diba, QCP, tapos yung revised QCP. So, yung amount ng project, yung contract amount, binabago yun. Kasi sa iba, parang pareho pa rin. Kasi na, magtataka tuloy yung inspector, parang dinagdag mo lang ata yung word na revise. So, very good na, mas tingnan lang natin kapag kanya tayo yung mga project engineers or materials engineers sa project or any assigned engineers sa isang project, make sure na yung documents natin is updated kung ano yung dapat i-update. Tapos yung nabanggit ni Sir kanina na sabi niya, walang quantities na naka-breakdown. So, ibalik natin siya sa contractor, tapos palagyan natin siya pagka kunyari tayo yung assign. Tapos, ano pa ba? Yung nabanggit din kanina dun sa special permit, siguro another info lang, dati nagbibigay talaga appearance ng special permit for 1 year. Kaya lang, yun yung mga company, yun yung mga suppliers na walang machine, yung wala silang mga laboratories. So, pinapayagan sila na mag-supply, tapos sa third party na lang sila magpapalis. Kaya lang, sa ngayon, bawal na po magbigyan. So, kung nagkataon na ang special permit na yun is